Hi everyone. Today we are discuss about apiculture. I am Dr. Rajeshwari, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Zoology, A.D.M. College for Women, Autonomous, NAGAPATTINAM. What is apiculture? Apiculture is a practice of beekeeping to produce honey and other products. So, honeybees play a vital role and pollination in the ecosystem. So, there are several types of honeybees, each with a unique characters and behavior. We will discuss one by one. First one is types of honeybee. There are five types of honeybees are present. First one is Apis dorsata, that is a rock bee, and Apis serena indica, it is Indian hive bee, and Apis flora, that is a little bee, and Apis melcifera, it is European bee or a Italian bee, and Melcifona edibensis, it is a jammer bee, and first one is rock bee, Apis dorsata. So the Apis dorsata is a species of honeybee. It is a native in South and Southeast Asia. It is commonly known as a giant honeybee due to it is a relatively larger size compared to the other honeybee species. So they further there are some unique features we will discuss. First one is size and appearance. So the rock is one of the largest honeybee species. So this is a worker measuring and around 17 to 20 millimeter in length. So they have a distinct appearance in with a dark brown and black color, and it is a constructing yellow bands on their abdomen, and nesting behavior. The European honeybee, that is Apis melcifera, which build its colonies. It is enclosed hive, rock bee, constructor, expert nest typically on tree branches, cliffs, or other high locations, and the nests are composed of a single comb, and the colony can become quite large, housing thousands of bees. So, defensive behaviors. So, the honeybee rock bees are known for the aggressive defense for their nest. When disturbed, they can attack large numbers of honeybees, and the sting can be painful, and foraging habits. So the honeybee species, first one is a rock bee. It is important pollinators. So they forage and nectar and the pollen from a flowering plant. So they're helping in the pollinations of various crops, plants, flowering plants. And next one is honey production. So honeybee produce honey which is harvested by some communities in Asia. So, however, collecting honey from their exposed nests can be challenging and dangerous due to their aggressive nature. So, the distribution. The species of honeybees found in various countries across South and Southeast Asia, including India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Indonesia, and other regions with a tropical climate. So the conservation status, Apis dorsata, is not listed as a threatened species. So, however, like other pollinators, it faces challenge such as habitat loss, pesticide exposure, and other factors that can impact its pollination. And next one is Apis serena indica, that is Indian hive bee. The Indian hive bee also known as the Asian bee, is a subspecies of the eastern honeybee, Apis cerana. So they specifically identified as the Apis cerana indica. Here are some unique features. So the first one is the size and appearance. Apis cerana indica is a smaller in size compared to the western honeybees, that is Apis mellifera, but slightly larger than the dwarf honeybees, Apis florea. It has a distinct appearance with a dark brown to black color and lighter bands and the abdomen. And nesting behavior. Apis cerana indica often build its nests in cavities like tree holes and surveys in buildings. So the nest structure typically consists of a comb arranged vertically. So the habits, Indian habits are efficient pollinators and foragers. So they collect nectar and pollen from a various flowering plant. And bees play a crucial role in pollination. So and are important for agriculture and ecosystem. Uh, and next one is a honey production. So Apis cerana indica produces a honey which has been a traditional harvested by local communities in different parts of Asia. So honey production from this bees is often on a smaller scale compared to the western honey bees. So the distribution of Indian honeybee is founded in various countries across Asia, including China, India, Sri Lanka, and Southeast Asian countries. And the culture. In some regions, these bees have a culture and economic importance. Beekeeping practice involving Apis cerana indica have been part of traditional beekeeping methods in Asia. So, difference from other honeybees, Apis cerana indica is distinct from the western honeybee. So, it is terms of behavior, nesting preference, and size. So, unlike the more aggressive, defensive behavior of the rogue bee, Apis dorsata, Apis cerana indica is generally less aggressive. And conservation status. So the conservation status of Apis cerana indica is not as well as document as some other species. So however, like other breeds, it may face threats from habitat loss, pesticides, exploit, and diseases. And little bee, that is the Apis flora. Apis flora, it is a little bee. It is significantly known as a Apis flora. It's one of the smallest honeybee uh, species. So there are some unique characters inform about this Apis flora. So first one is the size and appearance. So Apis flora is a notably smaller than other honeybee species, with worker bees measuring around 7 to 10 millimeter in length. So they have a slender body and distinct yellow yellow and black bands on their abdomen. And nesting behavior. So the little bee is known for its unique nesting habits. It builds a small single comb nest is a protected cavity such as tree branches, a rock surface, or human-made structure like buildings. So, unlike some other honeybee species, Apis flora does not build a large colonies. Its nests are relatively smaller and consists of a few hundred of a few thousands individuals. So the habits little bee forage for a nectar and pollen from a flowering plant due to their smaller size. So they are adapted to visit smaller flowers that may be challenging for a large honeybee species. Honey production. While Apis florea does produce a honey, the quantity is relatively small compared to larger honeybee species. So the honey is usually consumed by the bees and is not a significant source of honey for human consumption and distributions. This flora is founded in a various parts of Asia, including India, Southeast Asia, and part of the Middle East. It is well adapted to hot and arid climate, and it is distribution is influenced by the availability of suitable nesting sites and forage. So, social structure. The social structures of Apis flora is less complex compared to larger honeybee species. So, their colonies are relatively small and they exhibit a simpler social organization. So, defensive behavior. Little bees can be defensive of their nest, but they are generally less aggressive compared to some larger honeybees. Species like Pistosata, that is a rock bee. So, conservation status. So, the conservation status of Apis florea is not as extensively studied as some other bee species. However, like other bees, it may face threats such as habitat loss and pesticides exposure, and it's known as Apis mellifera, that is some Italian bee or European bee. So the European bees, honeybees, is known as Apis, the scientifically known as Apis mellifera. It's one of the most well-known and widely managed species of honeybee, and here are some characteristics and inform about Apis mellifera. So first one is size and appearance. So Apis mellifera is a medium size bee. So with worker bees typically measure about 12 to 15 millimeter in length. So they have a distinct appearance with a fuzzy yellow and brown black strip abdomen and nesting behavior. So the European bees are known for their complex of social structure and elaborateness. So they build along enclosed hives, usually in cavities such as tree hollows, rope, service, and main structure. So the hive consists of multiple combs made up of beeswax with cell used for brood rearing, honey, and storage and pollen storage. So the habits, European honeybees are efficient for collecting a nectar and pollen from a wide variety of flowering plants. So they play a crucial role in pollination and are important for the reproductions of many crops and wild plants. And honey production. The production Apis mellifera is a major honey producer. Beekeepers around the world manage colonies in European honeybees. So, for honey productions and other hive products, so the honey produced by Apis mellifera is a widely consumed and commercially available. So the distributions originally native to Europe, Apis mellifera have been introduced and managed globally. It is founded on every continent except Antarctica. So different subspecies of Apis mellifera have evolved to adapt to various climate and environment. So social structure. European honeybees exhibit highly organized social structure with distinct role of worker bee. So the drone, that is the male bee, is a single queen. The colony is organized around reproductive divisions of labor. Importance of apiculture. European honeybees are crucial uh, for a role for the pollinations of many crops. So introducing of fruits, vegetables, and nuts. So their role in agriculture is vital for food production. So the communication honeybees, including Apis mellifera, communicate through the complex system of dance known as the waggle dance. That is a waggle dance. This dance convey the information about the locations of food sources to other members of the colony. And conservation and threats. European honeybee face a various threats, including a habit loss, pesticides exposure, and disease and the phenomena known as a colony collapse disorder, that is CCT. So conservation efforts are important to ensure the well-being. And oral conclusion: the apiculture or beekeeping is a vital practice that not only contribute to honey production but also play a crucial role in pollination and ecosystem health. So, the diversity of honeybee types such as wild managed western honeybees, Apis mellifera, and other like the eastern honeybees, Apis serena indica. So the highlights the need for a comprehensive understanding and conservation efforts. So sustainable apiculture practice are essential to ensure the well-being of honeybees. So, preserve biodiversity and secure the crucial role they play in supporting agriculture and natural ecosystem. Next one is life cycles of honeybee. So, the life cycles of the honeybee goes through several distinct stages, each serving a specific purpose in development of the colony. The life cycles of the honeybee consists of four main stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. So, first one is egg. So, the life cycle begins with a laying of egg by the queen bee. So, the eggs are small, elongated, and typically laid in the cells of the comb. So, the queen can lay both fertilized egg which develop into worker bees. So, an unfertilized egg which become a drone. So, the egg lasts for about 3 days. So, this is a life cycle of honeybee. Egg, first one is the egg. Egg it is developed into larva. Larva converted into pupa. The pupa, they are developed in a fertilized egg to develop queen, and unfertilized egg to develop a male bee. Okay, the next one is a larval stage. After the egg hatches, it gives rise to larva. The larva is a small um, legless and croup-like a creature. So during this stage, worker bees provide food to the developing larva by secreting a substance called a royal jelly. The diet of the larva determine its future role in the colony. So worker bee larvae are feed a mixture of royal jelly, pollen, and honey, while drone larvae receive a diet consisting mostly of honey. So the larval stages have last about 5 to 6 days. So the next one is the pupa. So the larva undergoes metamorphosis, trans, um, uh, uh, transiting into the pupa stage. During this period, the cells is capped with the beeswax, creating a productive cocoon around the developing bee inside the shield cell. The pupa undergoes significant changes and it is transformed into the adult bee. So this stage lasts for about 12 days for worker bees, 14 days for drone, and 21 days for queens. And adult stage. After completing the pupal stage, the fully developed adult bee choose its way out of the cap set. So the timing of emergence varies of different types of bees. Worker bees emerge first, followed by a drone, and finally queens. The newly emerged bees is soft and needs time to harden and gain full functionality. Worker bees take various tasks within a hive, including a nursing, foraging, and guarding. Drones are made bees whose primary roles in the primary roles is to mate with a queen during a nuptial flight, and queen once mature leave the hive for mating and then return to lay eggs. The adult stages can last several weeks to a few months depending on the type of bees. So this life cycle repeats within the honeybees colony, ensuring the continuations and sustainability of the hive. So the synchronized cooperations among the different castes, queen, worker, and drone bee contribute to the overall success and functioning of the honeybees colony. And conclusion. The life cycles of honeybee is a remarkable and intricate coordinated process that play a crucial role in the sustainability and success of the hive, from the egg stages laid by the queen to the larva, pupa, and finally the emergence as adult bee. Each phase serve as a specific purpose in the development and functioning of the colony. So the cooperative efforts of worker bees, the nourishment provided through a royal jelly and a metamorphic transformations during the pupa stage, all contribute to the creations of a device and um, bee society. So the specialized role of worker bee and queen ensure the efficient functioning of the hive, including foraging, nursing, and reproductive activities. So, understanding the life cycles of honeybee is not only fascinating from the biological perspective, but is also crucial for appreciating the interconnectedness of these pollinators, which is the ecosystem they inhabit, and the essential contribute to pollination and the healthy of various ecosystems. Honeybees play a vital role in maintaining a biodiversity and supporting agriculture. So, preserving the healthy of honeybee population is a paramount for both ecological balance and human food production. Efforts to threats such as habitat loss, pesticide exposure, and disease and essential for safeguarding the well-being of this remarkable insect in doing uh, some big contribute to the sustainability of honeybee colonies and by extension the healthy of the planet.